Hello and welcome to you all once again in Learn More YouTube channel. Today I'm here to teach you how to prepare marksheet in HTML, that is hypertext markup language. I will be using different HTML tags to prepare marksheet. Your marksheet look like this, as you can see in your screen. Image of the student, name of the student, roll number, school, and your marks will be appearing on the table and your percentage. Okay, let's start. As you all know that our HTML coding we do in Notepad. Okay, let me start Notepad. Yeah, you can see to the right hand side I have started Notepad. Okay, let's continue our HTML coding now. As you all know that our HTML coding starts with HTML tag, HTML head, title. Now let me give anyone title. My marksheet. Okay, title close and head close, title close and head close, and after our main thing body starts. Body tag is the main tag. Okay, as you can see in the marksheet, previous marksheet, the background color is blue. Okay, let me change the background color and make it red. Body bg color equals to side double inverted comma red. Yeah, let me make it red. Now after making background color red, as you can see the marksheet is in center. It means it is center aligned, and you can see it is underlined as well, and marksheet is bold. To make it underline, I will use U tag. To keep it in center, I will use center tag, and to make it bold as it is heading, I will use H1 tag. Okay, let's get started. I will use H1 to make it bold as heading, and after center tag to place it in center, and U tag to make it underline. Okay, so text is marksheet. Same you have to write mark as it's capital marksheet. Then let me use this center tag, and then after U tag, then after finally this one tag. Now we have prepared this marksheet. The first, the top marksheet we have done. Now we will insert, the second work is now we will insert image of the student. Okay, I will insert next image. Okay, already downloaded that image, as you can see in my desktop, that is V. I have given the image name V. Okay, to insert image, img src tag is there, equals to, what is the image name? V. Okay, inside double inverted comma v dot jpg. Why jpg? Because unless you use this dot jpg extension, your image will not be displayed in the web page. You have to use dot jpg whenever you want to display image in your web page in HTML. You have to use the extension dot jpg. Okay, now then after you can see the image is right aligned, so I will use here attribute align equals to inside double inverted comma rigst, right is right aligned, that's why right. And after let me mention the wide 50 inside double inverted comma, then after height inside double inverted comma, let me give 100. 100 inside double inverted comma, then after 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 100 inside double inver 100. Okay, now angular bracket close. Image also we have inserted. Now we will insert name, roll number, school. Okay, for that let's type here name of the student. Name equals to, let me change the name, Baba. Now as you can see in the mark sheet, previous mark sheet, name, roll number and school, they are displayed in separate line. So we have to use br tag to break the line so that it will display in separate line. Roll number, roll number, then again br tag. Why br tag? Because we have to display it in separate line. Now finally school name, let me give same school name, White House School. Then after again br tag. Now we have inserted name, roll number, school as well as. Now we need to insert this table. Okay, to insert table we have table tag, table border equals to, let me give border 1 after angular bracket close. Now at first you need to count the rows. How many rows are there in the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altogether there are how many rows? There are 6 rows in this table. Okay, now we will design 6 rows one by one. Okay, let's start. tr tag. tr refers to table row. First row we are going to prepare. In first row you can see serial number, subjects, full marks, pass marks, obtain marks, all they are bold, so they are table heading. As you can see in remaining all other rows, text are not in bold, so they are table data. Here in first row you can see all the text are bold, so they are table heading. Now we will use th. th refers to table heading. Okay, the first heading is S, and that is serial number, th close. Then after again th subject again th close. Then after again th full marks is next heading, full marks, th close. In the same way th pass mark, th close. In the same way th 10 marks, th close, Now as you can see first row is over. Let's close this tr tag, tr close. Now again next second row we are going to design. Now tr start. Now these are table data, so I will use td 1, td close, td English, td close, td next is 100. Then after td again next is 40. We are designing second row now. In td start, 10 marks it's 70. td close. Now our second row is also over. Let's close this tr table row. Now let me design third row, that is tr open. Now td to td close, td signs. Now td close, then after 100. As you can see in the marksheet, I'm inserting same data from marksheet. After 40, td close, td start. Now obtain marksheets 76, td close. Now this row is also completed. Third row is also completed. Let's close this row tr. Now again fourth row, let's start tr td 3 td close, td social studies, td close, td 100, td close, td td close, td obtain marks social, that is 78, td close. Fourth row is also completed. Let's close this tr tag, that is table row. Now fifth row, that is now td 4, td close, td health, the subject name is health, td close 100. You are getting, and after again td 40, td 87, 10 marks, td close. Now fifth row also we have completed. Let's close this tr tag. Now again final row, that is sixth row. Let's design this row, td. Now td again 5, td close, td optional mathematics, td close, td again 100, td close, td. Okay, as you can see we are in sixth row, final row, td close. Now td obtain marks is 89, td close. Now sixth row is also over. Let's close this row. Altogether there are 6 rows. Okay, let me check whether we have designed 6th row or not, 6 rows or not. As you can see, the first row from here to here, first row, second, third row, fourth row, fifth row, and finally sixth row. Yes, we have completed altogether sixth row. Now let's close this table tag. Have completed table. Our table tag is closed here. Here it was started our table tag. Now here it was started. Here our table tag is closed. Now our table is also closed. Over. Now percentage equal to 80. Now percentage also we have displayed. Now let us close the body tag. Body tag is closed. Now HTML is closed. Now this is our HTML coding, as you can see in the big screen. HTML head title, give the title name, title close, at close, body, then define the background color red. That's one. Center tag, underline tag, marksheet is the text, image imgsrc, b is the image name, and extension should be .jpg inside double inverted comma, text name Vinod Kumar Thapa BRY. We are using BR because we have to display the name, roll number, and school in separate line. Okay, let's save it. Go to file, go to save, and give here any one name, file name. Let me give here prepare mark sheet, and while saving your extension should be .html. Okay, and let me save it in desktop so that it will be easy to identify. As soon as you click to save, one icon will appear in your desktop, name prepare marksheet. Okay, let me minimize it. Okay, let me minimize this as well. You can see here prepare marksheet. Okay, let me double click it. Okay, you can see the output here. Sorry, you can see the result. Let me explain a little bit again. Yeah, as I already told that HTML head title you have to give my marksheet. As you can see offside, it is appearing my marksheet. Title head close, body bg color equals to red, so the background color comes here red, and h1 to make it bold, heading, that is heading, center tag to center align this marksheet text, and u tag to underline the marksheet text, and image src b.jpg image I have inserted and aligned right. Why right align? Because it is in right hand side, so that's why. And wide and height I have mentioned. Name Vinod Kumar Thapa, as you can see here. Output Vinod Kumar Thapa. Roll number 12. School name White House School. And table also, as you can see in the figure. Okay, sorry. One thing I have. This table is not in center. Yeah. Now, as you can see here, this we told will teach you how to prepare such sort of marksheet, but while doing I forgot to use center tag for the table. Okay, let's use here center tag from table tag, from here center. Let me start center from here. Why from here? Because For table, we have to keep it in center. So before starting table, then after here, I have to use center tag, center tag. Then after, let me save it. Then after, let me do right click and reload. Yeah, now you can see here this output, and this output is same. Now as you can see, I have used here center tag before table and after the completion of table. This is center tag that helps to keep text or any image, anything in center. Okay, hope you understood the HTML coding for preparing marksheet. Okay, if you are new in this YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video and share the video for more updates. Thank you very much. Keep supporting. You can see the marksheet. If you have any confusion, please you can ask, you can comment below and I will reply you. Thank you very much.